in while these dudes still running away, so they put their hands up like y'all remember when Sasuke pulled up at the
full
Kage
cycle
summit
after the
and
5
Danzo
Kage
started
summit.
running for his life?
Bro, that 5 Kage summit, bro,
Time for the get back.
that 5
this one right.
that 5 Kage summit, my boy. When Sasuke appeared in that 5 Kage summit, bro. Oh my gosh, bro. And they all try to come to him fight, bro. One of the best scenes, best fading sequence in my eye, bro. Oh, bro. Watching that fight gave me goosebumps, bro. Talk about it gave me goosebumps right now. Look at this shit. Y'all can't even see the goosebumps. I'm getting goosebumps just talking about that shit.
Here, it's what
Love that shit.
So a kunai come flying in while
Tie up,
these
don't make
dudes
me touch
still
the guy
running
again.
away,
Tie
so they
up.
put their hands up
Let's
and
go.
they finna box the kunai until Danzo finally decides to
That's
stop acting
us.
like Joe Biden and slowly turn around just to see none other than Madara himself
Obito.
posted up all the way up here. Before eventually, 30 minutes
I'm not
later,
calling
the
nigga
paper
Madara.
bomb
Nigga,
finally
that-
goes
that-
off,
that-
and
that-
I guess
that-
these
caliber.
dudes just tanked it, or either they was having a dance battle, because they both just standing there hitting the dab. But then Danzo drops his cane, already knowing it's finna go down, and
You already
not
know.
wasting no time. So he tells Fu and Torne to cover him while he gets his fake infinity
Come on,
bomb
bro.
ready.
David.
But
Fu and Torne David
be
last.
for real now, bro. You know dang well you setting these boys up trying to make them fight this man.
Fuck
But then
yeah,
the dumb
come on.
duo rushes in and jump up, throwing down
Niggas,
kunai.
Fu and Torne
So
did not
Madara
even
started
last,
hitting
bro. Get a-
backflips,
you niggas
trying to
trash, bro.
flex.
Some of
'Cause,
these
bro,
niggas trash,
you
bro.
could have just stood there. This man just wanted to practice his back handspring.
No
he must
cap.
have a gymnastics meet coming up. So then Fu tries to pull out a mind transfer, but Madara just slips
Right.
away. Bro,
Obito
he could
slips
hang for it,
away.
so he had to get up out of there. But hey, low key, this man got a nose on him.
Fat nose ass.
But then Madara starts to pop up out the pillar looking the wrong way, so he definitely finna get packed up. Fu on timing, he spin with his sword, but it passes
Right through Obito.
So then Madara grabs his arm, gets behind him, till Torne throws a kunai that phases through again.
Fade through
Shout
it
out
again.
Minato.
Yep.
But because of that, his punch goes straight through this man's face.
It still
Bro,
punch him in
he
the shit.
like
It still
smack,
work.
But Madara just tosses him to the ground and jumps back. So now everybody gets in formation and they start showing off this yam on bro's face again as they come up with the plan. Then Torne yanks his glove off and we see this man got purple hands.
No
like,
cap.
hey yo,
I'm
are
like, what
you
the fuck
Thanos
happened to-
for
what's
real?
up with
Or
this
did you
nigga?
just have the gloves on mad tight because you needed them for the fit? But anyway, then they rush back in hitting a 2-man weave. But Madara just phases right through Fu,
that
lining
shit.
up a back shot as Torne come from behind. But Madara
Phase
phases through
through
again,
him,
making
touch
him
this
commit
nigga.
friendly fire, giving him the cheese to
How does that
crippling
nigga-
him for life.
had him
Until
agony and pain.
He puts his finger on it and just starts sucking it right back up. Like, dog, what kind of freaky junk is this? But then we find out that he's like Shino's cousin, and he just so happens to have nano-sized
Nano-sized
poison
beetles.
beetles living in his body. Sounds normal enough. And so Madara decides to make a business decision and dip out of there again. Before this man Torne starts stripping and turning into some kind of evil purple Hulk, letting his hatred consume him. As Madara
Let
starts
his
popping
hatred
up from
consume
out
him.
of his ass. Like, hey, yo, what the?
Yo!
How did this man precisely line himself up to come out of this man's
I never,
butt?
bro, I was too
Like,
busy
bro,
worried about the
look at
fight. He
frame.
actually did come out of his
I
ass.
did not think bro was a freak like that. This is wild. No wonder Datara wasn't messing with him for real. But he ends up grabbing him by the shoulders and sucking him up out of there. Then he look at his hand like, damn. Is this really what I've come to?
Like, he gonna
I'm
break
a
the hand
freak.
off.
So out of pure shame and some weird kind of post-nut clarity, he dislocates his arm and throws that bitch to the ground like that SpongeBob meme. in
Get
straight
the fuck up.
disgust. Then he has the nerve to kick it at Fu, but he ducks, then stares
Weave.
at it for like
Here
10
come
seconds
Madara.
as Madara pops up from below,
Stupid.
jump scaring him before
Get
sucking
in his
him
eye.
up too.
Dumb man.
Then Danzo
Come
over there
with-
look up, still unscrewing the gauntlet, and Madara goes down the elevator, just disappearing. So we go into the comedy dimension and see Kareem still healing Sasuke from the summon fight where bro was finna get packed.
Bro,
Madara
particle
pops up third willing,
style
telling him to hurry
Sasuke
up
shit is
because he
lucky
got a
Obito
present
was
for
there.
him outside. But I'm like, bro, if you would leave us alone, I got me a present right here. But they all pop out one by one, and Sasuke wastes no time immediately turning on the Sharingan.
Got the
because-
Sharingan activated.
So Kareem runs
Anybody
her
now,
trash
it's time
ass
to
out of
play.
there,
It's time
and
for the
Madara jumps up out
Mangekyo
the frame, and
Sharingan to
Danzo
activate.
reveals this
It's Susanoo, bro,
monstrosity
I'm
of
telling
an
you.
arm. Bro made this junk out of left.
Fucking hate Danzo, bro. This nigga's such a bitch, man. Fuck, nigga. He's so ass, bro. You're so bad. You're so ass, bro. You're so ass at your job, my nigga. Your ass is fuck. You have no juices to yourself. You have to go massacre the best clan in the whole Naruto to have a upper hand on people. Nigga, you ass as fuck, nigga. That mother, Danzo, fuck you, nigga. If I was Shisui, I would never let you be, my nigga. That shit would let me go work on me, my nigga. Nigga, but like, come on, nigga. I wouldn't even go meet up with you. Yeah, you lucky Itachi ain't really put his hands on you, my nigga. You lucky Itachi wanted to save his little brother. He wanted to save the baby. He was a good guy. Bitch ass fuck nigga Donzo.
Silver Play-Doh and strawberries.
Bitch
My
ass
dog, you are
Donzo,
too
bruh.
old for this. Whole time you was supposed to be training, you just spent playing with yourself. That mark on your chin probably mean X marks the spot of a predator.
No
but
cap,
anyway,
hoe
now,
ass nigga.
it's the standoff.
I already got,
Your
bro,
only
my god, I would've lost it too. Yeah, bro, Sasuke lost in this nigga, bro. I would've lost it too. Arm for Sharingans, bro. I ain't glad I fucked you up, bro.
Uchiha versus the psychotic boomer.
I would've went dead in that nigga shit.
No Jonte Porter.
Thank you,
Donzo
Sasuke
lifts up
murders,
this
man.
SpongeBob with the sus
GTA.
ass arm, and then the eyes start tweaking. Oh nah,
So
you know how down bad for
Using the
power you
fucking
gotta be to do this.
He's
to
not-
yourself?
he's not-
Or probably
he's
coulda
not
had a
doing
wife,
shit.
kids, even a dog. It was like nah, let me get some red eyes and a Play-Doh one. So of course Sasuke sees this and takes it as complete disrespect. But
disrespect. I would take a complete disrespect to my clan, nigga. Disrespect to my name, my nigga.
Not care. He started up some hand signs in slow motion before rushing in, cocking back and connecting a punch with straight
Susanoo
He looks
armor,
up in
nigga.
pure disbelief to see Sasuke just beaming at him with his crazy ass look.
Bro, I done went
staring
dead-
the old
I done-
man,
bro,
making him jump
how the
back
fuck
just
this
to
man
get
up?
his old ass snatched up by the Susanoo, and Sasuke
And get
start gripping the
squeezed like
mess
a
out of
fla-
this
like-
man.
like-
No,
like-
no,
like-
for
like-
a
like
little
juice
bone can't
fruit.
take it. He finna turn this man into grits. But then Sasuke starts interrogating him, getting so caught up he end up squeezing
Don't
some
start
hot
talking
sauce
that
out.
shit.
But then this guy
Mhm.
has the nerve to say he didn't think Itachi was a snitch who had leaked the secrets of the village. And if that was me, this is the point of the fight. I would have just... It would have been dust everywhere.
Bruh.
But then Sasuke, after coming to the realization of how they really did set his brother up, ends up getting an upgrade to the Susanoo
Upgrade.
as it evolves around him. But then Donzo just keeps on yapping
Keeps
like a typical
talking.
old man, and
Keeps
Sasuke
talking.
has had enough. Bro said,
I'm tired of this, Grandpa.
and he squeezes the Alzheimer's.
That's
out of
too damn bad. You keep
Absolutely
digging.
no regard for human life, just leaving his toes dangling from the Susanoo. But the
It's
way
Tsunami.
they've been hyping this fight up, I
Izanagi,
thought they was
Izanagi.
gonna really throw hands. But I guess that's it. See y'all next time.
Are you
Psych.
tired of
Oh, shit, give
receiving
me an ad.
lowball offers for your property that don't get to the closing table?
Wake up to reality.
Until we hear a voice from behind as Sasuke's eyes get crazy and we see Donzo behind him holding up a hand sign before he pulls out a kunai going for the fatality and Sasuke turns around.
Susanoo
Shook.
armor.
Bro just saw this man respawn like he playing Call of Duty. But the real question is, what do y'all think Donzo is finna do with this kunai? No way he that dumb. Right?
She, like, come on.
Hey pal,
He's
you just blowing from stupid town?
like,
Of course
bro.
that
He's
jump doesn't
so
work. Then bro
dumb.
starts giving a speech as Sasuke comes down with the fist right on top of
That's
this
how you know
man.
it, bro. That's how you know this man's so fucking ass. You never
Went
seen
into his leg up in the air
Susanoo?
like he was getting some
You never
crazy
seen a
shit.
fucking
When we
Susanoo
get the
reform, my
famous
nigga? Are
clip
you
of
dumb?
Sasuke before it pans
You
over to
fucking
Wesley and
get
Donzo just
trash ass
chilling on the
Donzo.
pillar
Fuck
like,
Donzo.
bro, what is going on? This man like part cat or something? He got 9 lives we don't know about?
It's
As
an
we get a
honor.
standoff between Donzo and the
Karin started
Susanoo
in-
before it caught back another punch going right into him. But he jumps out the way this time and starts flying to a rock just for Sasuke to press him again, making him jump away and back onto the ground where Sasuke just walks him
Walking
down
him
before missing
down.
Another punch trying to pack
Ain't
up
even
Karin
trying
for
on
no
a
reason.
bitch-ass
But then
nigga.
Donzo jumps up and bro, is that the Hokage hat? Nah, my boy, you are not worthy.
You're not
I gotta
worthy of
play
that
the
shit.
clip
You a
again.
bitch,
The
my nigga.
real Hokage stood
Straight
10
running.
toes against pain, knowing she was finna get washed. Anyway,
This man
Sasuke jumps
straight
up,
running.
flying
Hey,
through
man,
the
such a
Susanoo's guts
bitch,
with his
bruh.
eye closed before
I
getting a
don't
direct
fuck
hit
with
on
that
Donzo with none other than Amaterasu.
Amaterasu.
Flopping to the ground.
A
And
gift
this man
from- a
Sasuke
gift
already
from
looking exhausted.
Itachi.
And it's only been like 2 minutes of actual boxing. And
Let
it
me
get
say that
worse,
again for
too.
all the Sasuke niggas. A gift from Itachi.
Cause this man pop up again with hand signs and taking a deep ass breath. Bro got that limitless throat. But of course, Kareem meat riding ass snitches, making Sasuke turn around as Donzo starts spamming wind bullets with a 4% accuracy, only getting one little cut in on his
Hell yeah,
shoulder.
nigga.
But he
Good
still
shit,
starts
Kareem.
slowly falling out the air, finna pull a Shisui until he used his own
Tying
bodily
up.
fluid to hit a front flip and
Let me
do
get
a
that ass
mid-air
summoning
summon, pulling
jutsu.
out a fat hawk and just start floating in the air, still trying to catch his breath. As Donzo gives another old man speech, getting Sasuke pissed, making him fly in as Donzo brings out more hand sounds like a real ninja and shoots a
Like a
vacuum
bitch
blast,
ass ninja.
slicing through rocks, making
Ain't-
Sasuke
they
hit
ain't
this
do nothing.
smooth ass dodge. So Donzo
Now here come
decided
that-
to make
here
a
come
death
that blade.
shield like that's actually finna do something.
Ain't do
Bro
shit.
must think he fighting Kiranai. Like nah, buddy, this is a real Uchiha. So
This is a
Sasuke
true
slices through
Uchiha.
just for us to see him standing in the middle of the dust, and that man Donzo is gone. Y'all know how most people got a fight or flight reflex? This dude Donzo got flight or flight. He go take any chance he can to run away.
He's
Until
so
we see
bitch
some
made,
super
bruh.
shuriken come flying through, making Sasuke hit another back cracking ass dodge. As it just goes and slices through a whole boulder, making Sasuke get on his guard. So Donzo, already holding one, gets another one ready and yeets both of them. Just for this man Sasuke to spin around, putting his sword directly in the middle of the shuriken, catching it and using it as a shield,
Just
ricocheting
catching
the other
him.
one into space, finna pack up a random astronaut before he starts lining up the sword and yeets the shuriken
Right back
at
to him. Here,
Donzo.
here.
But he
Take it
deflects
back.
barely, almost got turned into the Evander.
It would've been another
Danzo
jutsu coming
slicing
after that,
through
'cause he thought he was
another
rocked.
pillar,
I
causing
thought I
a
had
whole
no jutsu
avalanche.
coming.
So now his old ass running from rocks, knowing his knees ain't built for that no more.
ass,
He
bro.
even doing handstands. Bro gotta be on some kind of PEDs. But all that just for Sasuke to pull up looking like a psychopath. As Danzo goes for the Itachi special. He
Psych.
connects first, grabbing this man by the throat, and I don't know what Sasuke thought he was
tell
gonna
you,
do with
Sasuke-
his sword
Sasuke get
facing
out
the
of there.
wrong way. I would've had that big caught back.
Barely did
Toss
anything
him
to
and
him.
hit a grand slam. Anyway, then the Hawk
whole
comes
time, but
flying
it-
in, holding the
I ain't gonna
kunai
spoil
that
it.
is still spinning, and drops it off like a nuke, slicing off Danzo's arm. And now Sasuke hits the finishing move. Got that man looking like Gojo as his arm plops to the ground, and we see another Sharingan
Close.
until it disappears, and we see this man posted up
He had
on
like
the pillar
3 left,
again.
and he had
Like,
one
bro,
under
you
the
are not
bandage.
clean
This
enough
nigga's
for
a
this. That should be
bitch,
like
bruh.
a Minato, Itachi, or Madara special. Maybe even Kakashi, but not Danzo wrinkled ass. But now we get another standoff. Boomer of the Leaf versus the Prince of the Uchiha. So Sasuke gets his 4K quality AMV clip off before we start seeing crows come out of his body as he just
telling
stands
you,
there staring before they start to surround Danzo, and this man turns around and sees
The
none
goat.
other than the man Itachi himself.
goat himself.
Staring, bro. Damn.
The Uchiha
man, finally
legend.
spun back for Shisui. I thought he was finna pull a little dirt. So he steps towards him, flexes his Sharingan so hard that bitch finna bust, and casts Amaterasu all over this man's body from point blank range. That jump so close, his ass should've got caught up in it too. The whole time, this man Danzo just chilling. Like, what kind of psychopath would just sit there and enjoy this? Actually, think about it. This is just like taking a shower with a woman. But like I said, psychopaths. But as he's standing there getting roasted like a bad hairline at the lunch table, he finds out that this whole thing is just a genjutsu. Then out of nowhere, Sasuke rushes in from behind with his sword out as the fire disperses, but bro just standing there. So I'm like, bro, are you gonna do something?
Yeah,
Or just
so
stand
they
there
were
and
holding
in the back shots? What's going on? But we see the sword start to move, but it can't go forward. Had me thinking this man Danzo had infinity or something. Until we see something start to appear on his feet before
it's a bunch of
eventually it
curse
starts to
marks.
go up and cover his entire body. As Danzo cooks Sasuke for having worse genjutsu than Itachi. But I mean,
Duh.
that is the king of 1v1.
Like,
But then
come on.
Madara finds out that it's a curse mark that paralyzes you that he put on him when he was choking him out earlier. So then we see Karine start running before she jumps up on the pillar with him, pouncing it down just to catch that plan B kick straight to the gut, sending her beaming into the ground.
Bro.
Now that girl is finished.
Broke
Did
the
y'all
whole
see Bro's
ground.
face when he kicked her? But
Karine's
shout out
just like
Danzo
Sakura.
for still being able to bend like this pushing 80. I don't know if I could have did that at 8. But then he releases himself and then turns around taking Sasuke's sword before cooking his man. Bro standing here asking the
No, it's
ghost of
straight
Itachi
genjutsu.
why he bothered saving
I
such
spoiled
trash. Like Sasuke, fight back, bro. You cannot go out like this. You
Was it
gotta
just-
be able to use Amaterasu or something. But then he raises up the sword while literally calling Sasuke a mistake and then goes in. And so Sasuke start having flashbacks of Itachi, which can only mean one thing. That plot armor is on the way because for some reason Danzo is stopped. Then he gets shocked until we see that purple aura starts surrounding
Oh, yeah,
him,
it's
making
Susanoo.
Danzo jump back with the cut on his arm, dropping the sword. Even Madara's finna jump in and save this man. So either way, that plot armor badge was finna get activated. So then Sasuke started meditating as we see his Susanoo evolving into a demon till he
True
flashes that
Susanoo.
Mangekyo and starts trying to go Super Saiyan. And we see that
Sasuke
my boy
started
got
going
his bow and
crazy.
arrow, making him even more of a matchup
More
problem for
overpowered.
Naruto. But then we see the curse mark start to dissipate, and then he turns around to see this man Danzo still flying back, just taking a joyride before sucking up more air and blasting even farther up. Like, bro, where is you going? Ain't nobody up there. But then we see the Susanoo start loading up the bow, then turning on aim assist to try and snipe this man Danzo out the sky. But it takes so long, bro ends up landing.
No
With
cap,
Lucid
y'all
Spark,
know, wait, I'd
you
have
can
been,
bring
I'd
your
have started
team's best
having
and brightest
arrow
ideas
barrages
to
on this
life.
fuck nigga.
The virtual white.
Then he shoots while Danzo lacking and the old man cannot keep up. So he turns and his shoulder starts spazzing as this dude spawns a whole tree out of his arm. Like, bro, you are not Hashirama.
He got
Why the fuck
Hashirama
he's on
cells in the
team?
arm,
But the
bro.
tree ends
His
up catching the
bitch
arrow.
ass.
And now Danzo just sitting down here while Sasuke up here fighting for his life. So then he detaches from the tree with the whole man in his arm, which is
This man is so fucking ass, bruh. You need other jutsus to be good. You have borrowed jutsus to be good. You're fucking ass as fuck. No talent. No talent, bruh. I hate this nigga, bruh.
insane levels of glazing. That man do not know you, bro. So then Karine start trying to snitch, making Danzo bring out some hand signs, and Sasuke wasn't giving bro no time. Shooting another arrow, getting a direct hit, but it was too late. He appears again as we see a Sharingan on his arm close, just to find out bro been using Izanagi this whole time, just spamming self-revives. But then he walks in and starts rushing Sasuke, catching another arrow through the guts.
Die, he's so
appears
dumb.
again, running by and bringing back
skill.
out the super blower, shooting an airball like
He's in armor, dumbass. He's in Susanoo.
It ends up clashing with the Susanoo
Ain't
before
doing shit.
imploding. And dog, just look at Sasuke. This man is fraud. He need to give Karine a hickey now. But then Danzo checks how many he got left before squirting on his finger, getting a summoning ready. And I can't wait to see what this man got. It's probably some old dude like
Bro,
Master
he didn't have that
Chief or
much
something.
cut.
But maybe
I ain't gonna spoil it.
with a
I ain't gonna
Orochimaru,
spoil
he
it.
got
I'm
an
finna see.
elderly snake. But let's go ahead and
You see how much he got right there? Look.
But then Danzo checks how many
see how much he got?
left before squirting on his
not the
finger,
case.
getting a
Y'all finna
summoning
see.
ready. And I can't wait to
Y'all
see
finna
what this
see.
man got. It's probably some old dude like Master
Y'all finna
Chief or
see.
something. But maybe since he was cool with a Orochimaru, he got an elderly snake. But let's go ahead and see.
Oh my god, what is
Man,
that?
what the hell is that?
Some trash
No way
ass
that's
summoning.
a real animal, bro. He looked like if an elephant and a tiger had a baby. And then they asked the doctor to give him that crimson chin surgery. But
No
also,
cap.
why are your teeth like that? I got so many questions, man. But we go keep it this. But since I don't know what the hell this creature is, we go call him Earl. So now Danzo goes sliding down the wall before running straight at the camera trying to jump scare us. Before we see Earl start sucking the life out of Mother Nature, getting straight rocks and oxygen. That man gonna be constipated for weeks. But Madara tell us bro is called the Baku. But honestly, I like Earl better. So I'ma roll with that. So Sasuke's up here fighting for his life while Earl just loving every second of this. Bro gotta have that limitless throw too. Just
He
like
give
his
him nice
pops. But
Amaterasu
suddenly,
right
we
now,
see
fucking
Danzo
jaw.
jump up behind Sasuke casting a jutsu that shoots more air at the Susanoo, trying to push it forward and give Earl a little snack. So it's getting sucked up and it's
Straight
back low now.
Amaterasu.
What has happened to Naruto, man? And we even see a layer of the Susanoo literally start to peel apart as Danzo goes running in. So Sasuke finally does something and shoots a fireball. The arrow's done.
Oh, there's a fireball.
Got him looking like Ghost Rider. So we see Danzo jump up, look to the side, and catch a mean
Boom.
from the Susanoo.
Set your
Send
ass
him
down.
flying into the pillar and straight down to the ground. Got him
Garbage
down
ass
there, rolling.
fuck, nigga.
But then Earl disappears and now Sasuke down on his knees, coughing
Yeah.
up ketchup. As
He
the
only got
Susanoo
him on
starts
Genkyo.
blinking like a low health bar. But then Danzo starts to get back up. So Sasuke jumps down, making Danzo throw another wind attack, stopping the Susanoo, making bro just caught back and swing, getting a
Bing.
critical hit, taking all 3 stocks off of Danzo. But then he takes off his wristbands, bringing out some shuriken, throwing them at him, and connecting on all 3, making Danzo like the second person to actually get packed up with regular shuriken. So you know what that
That man
means?
get packed up
Danzo
all day.
is a Sakura victim. But then the next Danzo
That man's
appears
so
behind
ass,
Sasuke,
bruh.
so he jumps out of there and finally brings out a Chidori. And so Danzo starts forming a whole wind sword. Like, bro, if this man wasn't such a op, he could have been training Naruto and would have turned my boy into a menace. Instead, they had my guy run into Asuma for help. Like, come on, bro. Be for real. So then Sasuke lands, and we see he got a whole Chidori Senbon ready as he rushes in. And then we
just
get
stab each other.
the final blow. Will our emo main character make it out unscathed?
Hell
Find
yeah.
out next time on... Oh, never mind. Looked like they both got packed. So because of that, now we gotta sit through this questionable scene before Danzo old dad looked like he have a heart attack. Before he cough up some ketchup as his hands start tweaking, cause whole time, this man is under a genjutsu.
Oh,
He
guy,
thought he had
I told
one more
y'all.
Izanagi left, but nope, it's over, buddy.
Big
You're
genjutsu.
cooked. So then he falls down to the ground, fighting for his life, before jumping back up and airball.
Sit your ass down.
Face planting right back.
Garbage
to the
ass
ground.
fuck,
But then
nigga.
Suddenly, we see bro tweaking and Hashirama looking like he finna bust
Using
out of his man's
something you
arm.
can't
look
control.
over at
Don't use
Sasuke,
something you can't
and this
control.
man
Stop using
throw
power.
his head back and flop to the ground, doing his best Shay impression, making Kareem meat riding that run over and stick out her arm immediately.
Hell
so
yeah,
Sasuke
let me get
wastes
that.
no time chopping that.
Sasuke
shit,
took
making
so
this girl
much.
have a whole org. But hey, honestly, Kareem is a real delusional one, but still real. Should do anything for this man.
No
But
cap.
then we go back to Danzo turning into a garden, growing another tree out of his arm, and that's
So
just
you
moving
get-
too.
it should
But he
ki-
ends up breaking off of it, and now we get the third standoff.
Using
Danzo
fucking
starts
bar
to
power.
wrap on his head, revealing the famous Shisui Sharingan.
Shisui's
But Sasuke
Goto
instantly
Matsukami.
runs in with the Chidori, but Danzo just sidesteps and run over, snatching up Kareem. Like, how clueless could you be, bro?
You think
Look at her
Sasuke
just
really-
standing there as he's running straight towards her?
Wow, Sasuke looks so cool.
Karin's so fucking
I'm so ready
ass,
to get
bruh.
some of that Uchiha dick.
But we all
No
know
cap.
Sasuke is the most upstanding gent out there, so she
No
for sure
cap.
gonna be alright. He tells her to be still. and
Be
that's
still,
all
I
she
got you.
needed to hear. Now everything's gonna be okay.
You gonna see.
Bro,
Get
what?
the fuck out
Nah,
of here.
Sasuke's a demon, bro. This man is different.
I'm
But
the same thing.
that's why he the GOAT for real. Cause he, bro, what? Nah, Sasuke's a demon, bro. This man is different. But that's why he the GOAT for real. Cause he go accomplish his goals no matter what's
No
the
cap,
cost.
shit.
And then he cooks Kareem for even getting
You're
caught
too
by the old
ass.
man.
You
While he
get
pulls
caught up
out
by
of
this
him,
sorry
Danzo
ass
drop
nigga
her to the
Danzo.
ground. Hey,
Nigga,
low
I'm
key.
doing the
Now
same
look at this
thing.
dude.
Fuck
Bro
all
is
that.
dead ass a literal psychopath. He for real be the perfect enemy for Batman. I can imagine the plot armor battles as we speak. And Danzo realizing this, turns around and starts to dip.
Where you running to?
absolutely pathetic.
Walking him down.
Like, bro, you're running in
Garbage
slow
ass,
motion.
bitch ass
Just give
nigga.
up. But Sasuke is on his ass.
Just
giving
walking
us
him,
the
smiling.
coldest walk down of all time. Just look at the exaggerated
Loved every
swagger.
minute of it.
That man Kishimoto was cooking.
Cooking.
This is when Madara decides to third party, stopping Danzo in between a
Where
rock
you
and a
going?
hard place, cause it's looking real
Hey.
Dunzo right now.
I'm letting him continue.
Playing on
Bro,
iPhone?
I'm about to
now
spoil
you can
it.
play unlocked on PC.
Dumb nigga
Go
tried
play
to
games.
he
But
blew it.
realizing this, bro started spazzing, then opening his shirt, showing off some tats, before he just started leaking all on the ground. Like, hey, yo, bro, this is not the time
The
for
test
this.
jam
Then it just
seal.
expands, making Sasuke jump back, till we see a whole explosion start to go off, destroying almost the entire bridge. Until it
Garbage ass,
fades away,
stupid
we
ass,
come
silly
back in
ass
to
fuck
Donzo
nigga.
laying on the ground, lifeless, with Madara and Sasuke just looking over his body, until Madara jumps down, taking it away to do who knows what. We saw earlier that bro is a little freaky,
he had
but
Shisui
you'll never
eye,
believe
bro.
what happens next. This nigga Sakura pulls up to mess up the whole vibe. But if it's one thing Itachi taught him,
The
he was
second
to not
ass
listen to a
character
bitch.
in the show.
So he tells her his plans to destroy the leaf, and now she wanna look all flabbergasted. And right then and there, the mission is already over. Why do you look so surprised? This man is a literal psychopath.
Like, come
Just
on.
ask Kareem. Oh, right.
No,
But then he
she's-
tells her that if
she's
she
gone.
can finish off Kareem, then he'll let her join him. And that should be easy work. She already laying on
Already
the ground
laying on the
halfway to
goddamn
Jiraiya
ground.
as we speak. So go ahead and finish her off. But instead, she gets nervous and starts poking her kunai out like it's a big black
This guy here, bruh.
looking wild. Cause why did they have to put it right there? Anyway, she starts walking up while Sasuke stands there like he's tough. His fist already balled up. Bro finna turn into Chris Brown. But then he remember, Sakura is not built for this.
Not
Get in
built.
that dealing position, ready to sneak. Then Kareem says, no, that Uchiha is mine. And bro quickly pulls out a Chidori. So she
Shut
gets
up.
shocked like she didn't see that
oh
shit
my
come.
gosh, oh bro, he was so slow without already. Why Sasuke was so slow? I already dove my hand through that pussy ass whole chest.
Even though Toph would have seen
Out of
that
there,
shit coming
bitch!
before she does absolutely
Alright,
nothing
bro,
to
I'm
protect
telling you,
herself.
I'm telling you, bro, already,
Or it's
bro,
like every
Sakura
other
would've been
time in
dead
this
right
show,
there.
She gets saved, and by none other than
Kakashi.
their Sensei Kakashi. Bro, always got time to save everybody else.
Every
Where
time.
was you at with my nigga Jiraiya?
Where you,
needed you,
where you at? Where were you at when? Fuck all that. He could have saved Jiraiya, bro. I'm sorry.
Huh? Or
How about
Minato.
Kakashi
And now that
Kakashi
I'm
was
thinking about
married,
it,
all
you could have
different-
saved all this from happening in the first place if you would have been on time when he fought Naruto. But of course, you ain't
Like,
had time
bruh.
for them. But you somehow got time to save Sakura.
Sakura.
You wanted to be an idiot. And
You
try
had
to
time
fight
to
Sasuke
save
1v1.
Sakura.
When in all actuality, she could have just brought Lee, and this man would have been packed up in 0.2 seconds.
Alright,
Anyway,
hell yeah.
so then Sasuke goes for a sweep on him, gets dodged. That would have been packed up and fight Sasuke 1v1. When in all actuality,
Oh,
she
yeah,
could have just
bring
brought
Lee.
Lee, and this man would have been.
Bro, this bitch Sakura is so fucking annoying, bro. It pisses me off. I have to. Fuck. This bitch had Kiba. She had Kiba with him. Kiba sucks, so Kiba wasn't gonna do shit. Kiba got packed up fast. Saudi got packed up fast too. And Lee knocks them out and goes there by herself. What are you gonna do, Sakura? Your ass. You suck. Fuck, bruh. She knocks these niggas out, knowing damn, bro, and she brung Lee, bro. Oh my gosh, bro. Oh my gosh, bro. Lee versus Sasuke, bro. Kishimoto could have got a good ass fade right there, but Sasuke's already won out because he used the Mangekyo Sharingan too fucking much.
And packed up in 0.2 seconds. Anyway,
No,
so then
fast.
Sasuke goes for a sweep on him.
Lee would've
Gets
been going-
dodged, then kicked out of the way. So
Lee would've given him
Kakashi
a
tries to
straight
tie him
hand
up with
work.
wires like it's still part 1. But Sasuke uses one of the last substitution jutsus we see in the show to avoid it. And after seeing what this man has come to, Kakashi realizes that this is all his faults. Which is 1,000,000% true. Bro really went and taught a psychopath Chidori. He's right up there with the menace who taught Madara how to rain down meteors and gave him this OP ass fan. But
No
then
cap.
Kakashi tells him again that he just gotta forget about
Family
revenge.
fucking shit,
Sounds pretty
man.
genuine, right? He's showing real concern for his favorite student. But Sasuke just started laughing maniacally like a crackhead. Then starts listing off all his clan members that got packed up. Itachi, Shisui, Fugaku, my mom. Bro really could have went on for like 3 days.
He coulda got her
Then
going,
Kakashi
too.
start talking crazy, saying that he don't want to have to unalive his own student. But Sasuke just watching like, come on, bro. Let's be for real. You ain't been stronger than me since Final Valley. And all this while he looking like a lifetime
No
Arkham
cap.
Asylum patient. I know Joker would have the time of his life with this man.
No
but still,
cap.
Kakashi stands there unfazed before telling Sakura to get her
It's
trash
Kakashi.
ass out of there. And also, take that horny little girl down there with you.
Look at- get-
As he
get
starts
both y'all
adjusting his
trusses on.
headband, looking low-key kind of tough.
No
And he
cap.
compares this to Hiruzen fighting Orochimaru, which is kind of valid, not gonna lie.
No cap.
Except, Hiruzen is a bum.
Bitch.
And I wouldn't say Kakashi's a bum. He's just a little fraudulent. Anyway, Sasuke responds saying, Don't worry, little bro, you can say the speech. You better be able to tell him that yourself. And me personally, I am not letting somebody who got half of his bag from me talk to me crazy like that.
Talk to me
It's
crazy.
wild how many people don't know how unhealthy
I'm putting,
it is
bro,
to drink
Kakashi's a
water
bro.
out of one of these, but I kinda
Kage
get
should
it.
put
We're also
straight
told not to drink
BTA.
water.
I taught you
And
these
so then
niggas.
Sasuke starts rushing in, pulling out
Well, he
shirts,
taught you
and
something.
Kakashi brings out this custom dog wall again, blocking him. Then running out of the way of this super Chidori. Bro been watching too much
Super
MMA
Chidori.
as he falls into the water, hitting the whole dance, trying to recover his balance. But then Sasuke pulls up and immediately starts gassing himself before showing off that Mangekyo,
Gekyo
giving
Sharingan.
Kakashi PTSD. Itachi still living rent-free in bro's head. But then Sasuke pulls out his
Scared his
Susanoo
ass.
and instantly starts charging up.
How did Itachi had Kakashi out for a month? For the whole beginning of the show, gang. Kakashi was out of there. Him and Sasuke. Oh man, but y'all say Sasuke beating Itachi, come on. Shut the fuck
off
up.
his bow and arrow, and it's looking like that's a wrap on Kakashi's
Hell
story,
no.
man. I'm not gonna lie. It was a solid run though, bro. He was a cool character. But make sure you say what's up to Kushina for me. Until we see this man Kakashi just standing in the
Get that
ring,
Mangekyo
thinking he
out.
Vegeta, revealing that he used Kamui to get him some more screen time. Shout out Tintin. But now bro realizes it's cooked. There is no way out of this one. So he starts trying to
no
talk
way
no
out of
jutsu
this one.
Sasuke. But like I said earlier,
Let me
this
show you
man
mine.
is a psychopath. So bro starts getting mad, bringing up how all the kids used to laugh and have fun, even though Itachi sacrificed his life. Like, bro, you're tweaking. That's the reason Itachi sacrificed his life, so they can laugh.
So who's
Somebody
that
gotta
that
remind this
can?
nigga that he is not the main character. You telling me now
Who are
all of a
these
sudden
memes?
people can't laugh because your brother went and caught the Magic Johnson sickness and Donzo violated Shisui?
Okay,
His
like-
dad should have been telling bro to wear protection instead of worrying about some damn
Who
fireballs.
did he
with his
grease?
ugly ass. And Shisui just
Who did Itachi grease to get that sick? Who did Itachi grease?
the bump. It's like if Jake Paul would have lost to retirement home Mike Tyson, bro. You're a fraud. So as bro just keeps pissing himself off, his Susanoo evolves as he's just straight yapping about turning people's laughs into screams and cries like, hey,
Screams
yo,
and
what's wrong
cries.
with bro? And so then Kakashi realizes again that this is really cooked as Sasuke starts laughing maniacally again. But then all of a sudden, we see his Susanoo regress and he
That's so
starts
good.
holding
That's
his
so good as
eyes
fuck.
like he got pepper sprayed until he looks at Kakashi and we see everything is blurry, looking like a normal astigmatism,
because
which
you
is
do-
crazy
you
because
MS
Sasuke
too
going
much.
blind at about 16. Itachi ain't go blind till he was about 21.
Till about
That just shows you how
21.
much Sasuke been spamming.
Hey, Itachi
But
had
it
him
goes
just
back to
activated
Sasuke
all the
trying to
damn
be
time.
useful again, plotting on
Not
that
the
bridge,
Mangekyo, but he
as
said
he sees
Sharingan
Sasuke
activated the
rubbing
whole
his
time,
eyes.
base
Thought
Sharingan.
That's finna save him. Anyway, we go back to Sakura running, thinking she's Spider-Man, until suddenly she's behind him with her kunai out.
Get-
But
and look, about to
she
get
just
choked out.
couldn't go through with it,
So
which if
fucking
I'm being
ass.
honest, is completely understandable. But she the reason all this shit happening in the first place. Like she really almost got my man Kakashi murked and for no reason.
No
Like,
reason.
dog, if he didn't call me that arrow, he would have been packed up.
Like,
and
bro.
now you realize you can't go through with the plan? This girl is just as bad as Sasuke. She is actually insane.
She's
She
so
knew damn
dumb and
well
ass.
She wasn't finna be able to go through with this. And so then
Fuck.
Sasuke realizes she's behind him and
Man,
puts her in a
choke
cane
your bitch
chokehold,
ass up.
making Kakashi hit this goofy ass run trying
Goofy
to catch up.
stumbling
Like, what
run.
is this bow-legged ass jog?
Because
Bro running
he
like
can't-
Kenny
he-
Smith with
he
his
can't handle
crisscross
that.
knees. But then
He can't handle
Sasuke holds her in
Mangekyo.
the air, taking her kunai.
Kill
and
this
then goes
bitch.
for a slash, ending any
End that
chance of
shit.
extending the Uchiha bloodline. And after all that talk about restoring the clan too, cause there ain't no way somebody end up getting with him after this. Right? Until we see that man Naruto out of nowhere slide through holding Sakura, then looking back with a cut on his little whiskers on
Little
demon
whiskers
time,
on
giving Kakashi
demon-
time to run up, and they instant
With that-
transmission to the side of the bridge where they start
Come
straight
here.
box.
Straight hands.
Even though I do be hating, it's one thing I can't deny when it comes to Kakashi, and that's that he is not
He
scared to
got-
throw hands.
No,
with
at all. He
anybody.
got them hands
One
going
thing I
crazy.
can't deny when it comes to
Them
Kakashi,
hands always
and
active.
that's
Them
that
hands
he is
always
not
active.
scared to
Kakashi
throw
always got the hands
with
active.
Anybody.
Kakashi always got the hands active.
Sharingan,
It don't matter. It don't matter.
Rinnegan,
It don't matter.
matter.
It don't
Bro,
matter.
gonna get busy.
He gonna
He's just
get him
going
an active. It don't matter who it is. It don't matter, bro. It don't matter if you're Madara himself. It don't matter if you're bro Hashirama. It don't matter if you both of them combined. Kakashi got their 10 toes down. Dating. Fuck is you talking about? Kakashi,
And these is going crazy too, just fucking everything.
Look,
But the fact Sasuke is about
always
blind
throw them
and hanging
hands.
with Kakashi is wild.
It's insane.
And maybe it's just me.
This
but
nigga's
I feel like
blind.
Sasuke Taijutsu kind of underrated. That man be boxing for real.
No cap,
But
no
in the
cap, no
exchange
cap.
off,
I can't
Sasuke
lie.
grabbing this man in between
It's
his legs,
insane.
yeeted him to a tree until they both start diving
falling
back
down,
like they
diving
just
down to the
jumped off
ground.
battle bus before landing on the water and giving us the standoff. And low-key, this might be one of my favorite standoffs in this series. Bro.
That shit was
Even though
tough.
they do
That
this
shit was tough.
about
Got me
every
smiling,
fight,
got me
something
grinning
about this one
ear to
just hit
ear.
kinda different. But then we go back to Sakura having a whole monologue about how Sasuke was really about to send her to Itachi so she could be with a real Uchiha. as Naruto goes to his number one was really about to send her to
No
Itachi,
cap.
so she can be with a real Uchiha. As Naruto goes to his number one attack, trying to use Talk No Jutsu.
Talk
But
No
just look
Jutsu.
at this man.
Like,
I
come on.
promise he's not listening
He's
to
not
a word
listening to
Naruto
words you
says.
saying,
Bro,
my
look
nigga.
like he fresh out of Gotham. Like, just look at him,
Fresh
bro.
out of
Like,
Joker's-
there's no way you see
straight
Sasuke
Joker
acting
hands,
like
my
this
nigga.
for about 500 episodes, and you still try to tell me Kage is the last villain in Naruto. You're dumb. Anyway, then Naruto starts walking forward, and we get this weird Dan Snyder angle of Sakura sitting on the water, showing me that these animators must be down bad because
Down
the
bad,
way
showing
this was
some-
in the manga.
that
But then he
trash-ass
stops
cat.
and tells Sasuke that he knows the truth about Itachi. But he was not hearing it.
He was not
And
hearing none
Naruto
of that
just
shit.
keeps yapping anyway until Sasuke starts talking about how he just packed up Danzo.
This
That his little
fuck
revenge
Danzo
tour
up.
is already set up. As we go back to see his hand tweaking. Like
Tweaking,
at this point,
twitching.
bro just need an exorcism. There should be no
Read,
saving
nigga,
that. Somebody
read.
gotta start praying. So Kakashi hearing this get shook, even though 10 minutes ago he was talking crazy, saying he was
Out
finna
of
hurt
hand.
Sasuke. But hey, then Sasuke hits us with this crazy pose. Bro got like a 8-foot wingspan. He out here looking like KD. But then they get even crazier with this one. Like, bro, what is going on? That don't even look like Sasuke no more. That's Sasuke. But then bro says that he's gonna eradicate the
Until
hidden leaf.
Uchiha
and
start
that's
laughing,
gonna
this
be
dude
the
about to get packed
restoration
up.
of the Uchiha clan. But this is all just Pete chatting, cause that don't even make sense. Now see me, I would've just got some of them Sharingan from Toby, see if there's some people out there that want some, and then have hella babies with Kareem. Now I know she probably some of the lower end milk in the show, but little Anti-Junior finna have Uchiha and Uzumaki blood?
Come on.
Finna be born with the Renegon. Lil
Come on now.
Anti-Junior finna have Uchiha
He's cooking.
and Uzumaki blood?
Come on.
Finna be born with the
The
Renegon.
Renegon off
They
rip.
who gonna stop us?
Who gonna
Or
stop?
we can always see a Tsunade. So then we see Naruto make some shadow clones, but Kakashi gets in front of him, saying that this is his responsibility. But
Now
bro,
they hold,
you
yeah,
just
he
had your turn.
Kakashi
and
back.
You almost got packed up. You were literally scared for your life. What is blood
Naruto
yapping
said,
about?
no, it's my turn. Bitch.
See more.
And Sakura realizing her sensei is finna get cooked, even if bro only got 3 out of 20 vision. So she tries to stop him, but he just ends up cooking her ass,
No
saying
cap.
that she's still soft, sending her into a depression.
Good.
And so
Good
then
cry. Get your
Sasuke
ass
makes
on.
such a Dory, but it
Sorry
pans over
ass.
to Kareem, still trying to save this man after he just put a whole rod in her chest. Almost had her down there reunited with her cousin Nagato.
No,
But even
cousin
then,
Nagato.
Kakashi makes a Chidori too, and they have a standoff until Naruto starts
Said, "Let me
crying
hold you
before
by his-"
running up and grabbing
Now it's my
Kakashi,
turn.
making
It's
a
my turn. Let me get that
Rasengan,
Rasengan
and
going.
charging towards Sasuke.
Let
They
that
have this
Rasengan.
crazy clash while staring deep into each other's eyes. Before we see them standing in their little mindscape, having
That
a
little
whole telepathic
fucking mindscape.
conversation. But to be honest,
We do not care.
so we go back to see these dudes still clashing,
Talk
having a
about
whole
bullshit.
surfing contest before both flying back, with Kakashi being smooth as hell catching
Get off
Naruto,
him.
and this random ass Zetsu coming about
Out
down
of
out of
nowhere.
this man's ass cushioning his fall, which leads to us getting this interesting scene with Sasuke, with him just sitting here moaning in my ear for a good 7 seconds. I don't think I'll ever be the same. As we go back to see Zetsu snitching, telling Madara to pull up, pretty much making everything else pointless, cause he would about damn pack up everybody else here. Except
Obito?
Naruto, of course. Shadow clones
Not
kind of
calling
bro
him Madara
crazy.
no more.
But
Sorry.
just look
I'm
at
telling-
him
I'm
walking
telling you, I was
bro
Obito,
down
bro.
with
Fuck
that
all that.
exaggerated swagger. But pretty
Sorry
much,
ass
Naruto
nigga
ends up
Obito.
telling Sasuke that he's still his friend, and that if they fight again, then they're both going to end up eating fish or Hiruzen. And then to make it worse, Naruto finishes it off, saying he's not very good with words. Like, bro, what? The
Nigga,
creator
you,
of Total
at the time, nigga, he's
ain't
talk
good
no
with
juice
words.
every time.
Yeah. Then Sakura starts
What you
talking to
talking
herself, reiterating the fact that she's a weak bitch before Kakashi
Weak
tries to use
ass.
Tobi on Madara. Just for bro to put his head up all sassy, telling him that Jutsu ain't gonna work on me, little bro. But like, does he know?
Nope.
But,
don't know, but it's
then
true.
they all
It is
disappear
true.
with
It ain't
Sasuke
gonna work.
going to get cataract surgery and completely fading out of the plot for like 100 episodes.
For like a good-
And Naruto ends up getting
Poisoned by
unalived
this
from the
dumb
poison on
bitch.
Sakura's kunai he got scratched with at the beginning of the fight, ending the show as we know it. So at this point, the rest of the series is called Madara Shippuden.
Madara.
It's gonna be some days I take it slow. When I pick it up, I'm bound to hit the road. I'ma tell you how it go. I'ma turn a bit into a low. Nigga, I could turn a brother to a gold. I'ma tell you how it go.